What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Need for Speed No Limits, episode 337 for some more of the daily grind. That's right, more PvPs, more tuner trials, more car series, maybe some campaign replayables, but definitely some car tuning. Let's get into it. So we have a Breakneck Division unlock pack. Very nice McLaren P1 GTR. Very nice car. Not gonna go for it. Then we have the Speedster Division upgrade pack with the McLaren AMG GT Black Series. We do currently have this car that we got from the Doppelganger Live event, which is cool, but I'm not going to go for it. And then that's it, surprisingly. Okay, well, let's go ahead and grab our gold on our race gifts and the first of 5 free upgrade crates of the day. First crate, crack it open like a soda can. And as you may remember from the last episode, we are quite down on money. Down enough for me to be kind of nervous. But it's okay. We're gonna get through it. We're gonna deal with it. It's totally fine. I need 9 more of the blueprints. Oh shoot. Okay. I need 5 more of these blueprints. Oh damn. Alright. Materials on the other hand, that's the main concern. We need more of these. I'm gonna go ahead and get those for the Chimera. I definitely need more of these. Motor mechanisms apparently currently don't need, but motor kits I do need, especially for the Corvette. So let's hop into the garage. We have work to do on this Corvette. Sports. Corvette. Motor. Add. Good. 774 now. I still need quite a substantial amount of money, but that will come in due time. So, main concern, main focus. Let's go ahead and hop into Hyper. Why do I need to hop into Koenigsegg? Yes, yes. I keep forgetting about these cars here, and I don't know why I keep forgetting them, because they are of the utmost importance, to be honest with you. It's just that, damn, they're expensive. I think that's probably the reason why I be forgetting about them, because like, damn, why am I spending so much money? In fact, spending more money than I care to spend, and I just don't know what. Nope, you're not going there. I'm not finna drive you for a while until you come back up in the underground rivals, so let's not do that. Muscle, on the other hand, I will dabble into these endeavors, especially with you. It's the reason why I'm working on you, because soon, quite soon, your power will need to be harnessed. And in the right hands, your powers can be nearly limitless. Not like the Hennessy Venom F5 where your powers is almost 100% limitless. But it's totally fine. Meanwhile, we still have a couple of rebuilds to do, so let's hop in here. We can rebuild this. That's money. I didn't say money well spent, but it's definitely money. We rebuild that. This brings us up further. Beautiful. Good stuff. Good stuff. So, it is time for us to hop into the tuner trials. It's Saturday. That means we have nitro materials. And we need quite a few nitro materials. Let's go ahead and click here. Pause. Actually, Let's go somewhere else just for a brief moment. It's in sports. Nitro. Okay, I do need 2 of those. How many do I currently have? I have none. So we'll do the Porsche races. We'll come back for the Nitro cores at later times. In the meantime, also I do need to shift my focus to working on that Pagani Huayra, because that Huayra is gonna help me out to get those Black Edition materials, and I'm gonna need as much help as I can get with that car. So if I ever get a chance to get more parts, then I'm going to use them to my advantage. Now, I don't like the fact that I actually am kind of sort of, for lack of a better term, wasting my Porsche away. Jesus. And I'm also not going to completely tear this thing apart just yet. And across the line. Say great power comes great responsibility. Well, I've been kind of irresponsible with my powers. At least when it comes to my cars and their powers. But I have been doing pretty damn good for what I have so far. Perfect launch, beautiful timing. Now, I think the main reason why I did put those Black Edition parts on this car is because I knew that I'll be using it more often in the PvPs than I will probably the Corvette. But looking back on it, I should have kept the parts that were originally on the Porsche and still done well with it. And then these parts, the Black Edition parts, I should have put onto the Corvette to boost it up so I can do the campaigns. But hindsight at this point is 2020. And it is what it is at this point. So you live, you learn. You try not to make the same mistakes again. Just like I managed to blast through 2 tuner trial races in fairly quick succession. Also, we have a second All Access Pass we will be using later on this episode, more than likely. If not, then I'll probably use it separately outside of the videos. One thing I will be hopping into, actually probably not considering my performance rating at the current moment, and considering the type of races I still need to do, performance level I still need to reach, so I might hold off. on that. Also, I still have another hour or less than before day 3 becomes available. And in the meantime, I can check out the Divided Force store while I'm here, just to see what type of materials I can snag. This transmission segment would bode quite well. And just slap it into the car. Not going to do anything fancy at the moment with it. So that'll be ready for next episode. In the meantime, really don't have too much to do at the current moment. So let's just wait for... Ah! I know one thing we can do. Let's go ahead and grab our carbon. I know you're thinking, Warner Brother, don't you need all the money you can get? Yes, yes, yes. I know, no. We'll get to it. Now, as far as money goes, we will do our best with what we have in our current situation. But in the meantime, let's go and grab that second free upgrade crate. And then we'll sort of take a look and see what's available as well in the store. Because that's one thing I meant to check out and then didn't get a chance. And we got a lot of scrap points, which is cool. Also, while I'm here, briefly, quickly, let's hop into the garage. Because I still need to get some more materials and parts. So let's, wrong little thing, storage. And go to parts. So I do have the sports turbo. I need to get the rest of the sports parts. So transmission, wheels, ECU, nitro. The like. But in the meantime, quickly, check out the store before we continue with some more driving. Oh, very nice. I think we do not do this. No, we leave alone. Yeah, we leave this alone. Oh, what about this? Oh, this is very nice. Yeah, we leave that alone too. Yeah, we leave that alone. Okay. Oh, well. What can I say? Meantime, as I spoke about earlier, Chop Shop parts. Click on sports, and we are going to focus on transmission and the wheels, because that's all the points that we currently have enough for, is transmission and the wheels. As far as the cash to swap everything out, we don't have that, and that's gonna take us a while before we do. Now, I could use my gold, which I am going to, along with the All Access Pass, to get more money. And that would be very beneficial, especially for the Corvette. But not so much for the Porsche. At least not currently. Of course, the rest of this stuff is damn expensive. And I'm trying not to bother with it too much. In the meantime, back into the PvPs, and let's talk briefly about a small little surprise that I did. So I managed to do some racing outside of the videos, and I managed to get up into S tier in the Speedster division. We're in B tier in the Breakneck division. So we are top of the divisions for both driver and Speedster, and I feel like if we drive good enough, we can make it to the top of the Breakneck division and make our first ever appearance in the rival tier. I'm not guaranteeing anything, especially this late into the PvP week, because we have more than 38 hours left, so a day and a half roughly, in order to even try to do this. And it's not going to be easy by any stretch of the imagination, because things happen like cops, poor driving, traffic, so many other things can affect how these races go. And of course, poor launches too, like that. Plenty of traffic in this race. Come on. Yeah, I'm already... First off, poor launch. Secondly, extremely poor driving. So yeah, I had no chance of winning that. But we're not going to give up, considering how far we are in the division. And considering that we're already top of both the Speedster and the driver division. So basically, really no more racing there. So first race, took an L. Going up against Superjoy now, and they're going to get Jamera. Really, it's just all about just trying to maintain as much as we can. We're going up against a lot of these paid drivers, meaning that they pay for in-app purchases, just like I do, but they probably have a lot more resources, if that makes sense. Meaning that their coffers are coughing up some serious dough. I can't believe that worked. Wow. A bit of a surprise win there, considering the type of driving. So, but you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. Let's. And I know I'm at a point where I feel like, okay, I'm kind of plateauing. So I really don't expect to get that much higher. In fact, I don't even expect to get into A tier, much less reach the top of the breakneck division and get into rival tier, which would be totally awesome. I would love to have that happen, just as much as I love that paint color on this Koenigsegg Gemera. That looks exceptionally well, and surprisingly, the wheels look pretty damn good too. I give that a really solid 8.2 out of 10. And I over rev again. They managed to get a good launch, it seems like. I know that, yeah. Oh my god, wow. Okay, he's building his NOS. Probably using it right now. Wow. If he did, he sure didn't use it to his advantage, because we managed to take that win straight from him. And beat him by a full second. Wow. Alright, so 3 up, 3 down, 2 wins so far out of the 5 races that we can do in the driver division, or in the PvPs. And we managed to get all the traffic taken care of, so that's one less thing we have to worry about. I get kind of nervous on some of these races because I know that if I make a huge mistake, that's it. My ass is grass. So I'm trying my best to make sure that I minimize as many mistakes as I can to have the maximum chance of winning. Like that. If I time my nitrous just right, I can definitely get the launch. And if I can avoid the traffic a little bit better, that'd be great. Well, this might be a loss. And this is a loss. Again, I'm kind of at a point where I'm plateauing versus these other drivers. You know, and then of course, again, minimizing these mistakes can help out a lot, but I really have to be on point if I'm going to do that. Nitro boost for 60 seconds. We're almost completed 9 assignments. One more race here in the Underground Rivals, and we have it. And we're going up against Vincent in their Koenigsegg Gemera. So far, out of the 4 races I've done, I've taken 2 wins, 2 losses. I want to end off on a win, but this might be difficult. Fingers crossed. I know how to get the perfect launch. We just gotta be consistent with it. So here we go. Perfect. We got the launch on him and managed to eke out a strong lead, but he is keeping up. I see him right there. Alright, stay low. Oh, really close to that wall. Big air. Oh my god, he disappeared. in the rear view. And across the line. That might be a personal best. Probably not, but that is a personal best. A 24.18 flying. And that is how you end off on a positive note. And that is how you take care of business. That's how you do it. Let's go ahead and grab our third free upgrade crate of the day. Beautiful timing. Beautiful timing on that final free crate. Turbo kit. Very nice. I don't know how many more of those I need, but I know I'll need them. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to hop back into the tuner trials, and we're going to reactivate all excess. Because, well, frankly, I need money. That's my main concern, is the money. And yes, we're going to spend gold in order to replenish our tickets so we can go after this money. We need to go after this money. We have to go after this money. Nitrous up the hill and across the line under 29.5 seconds. That was a very, very strong run. We laid it down. Honestly, that was one of my better runs. I think we nailed it quite good. That was good. I thought that was high quality right there. So here we go. Lining them back up in the Dodge Viper. Oh, didn't get the perfect launch, but didn't get a horrible launch either. Maintain it, send it. And across the line. I'll take it. That was actually not bad. Really good amount of money here. Now, refreshing the tickets. We're gonna need it. Here we go. Ooh. Whoa, there we go. A little scrape on the other Viper there. Had to try to get to my racing line as quickly as I can. And across the line. All right. Well under 25 seconds for that run. At this point, a lot of these races where I have certain time limits and stuff set for myself, they kind of end up as a formality. You know, it's almost like at this point, I expect myself to perform this type of way or that type of way. Whereas with everything else, well, comes and goes. Line them up, letting them rip. Third time getting the good launch, but not the perfect launch. Ooh, little tap on the GTR as I go past. Kind of heavy on the angle there. And across the line, well under 40 seconds. And surprisingly, that one was really on point. Alright, refreshing the tickets once more. And here pretty soon, we'll have even more performance coming out of that Corvette. Here pretty soon. Might not be enough to do the what-you-call-it, but it'll be a stronger Corvette nonetheless. Ooh, jeez. That is very close. That was an unplanned wall tap there. To maintain this drift. Rear end lifted up a bit, but managed to catch it and keep it rolling. And across the line. All right. Another Hunter race. Now, if this is the race that I think it is, we're going to try to get the perfect run, quote unquote. Or at least we're going to try anyways. As many times I said that and jinxed myself too. But here we go. Well, there goes the jinxing. Oh boy. That is god awful. Wow. He tried to cut me off. As it didn't work for you, now did it? It's alright. That was not a great finish. I mean, it was because I won, but compared to what I was trying to go for, that was not the direction. That's alright. We're gonna keep it rolling. Another cheeky little refresh. We're gonna keep this train rolling. Absolutely smashing through basically just about all of these. Wait, it's the same course. Redemption, maybe. And I hit that wall. Well, that costed me. Oh, under 26 seconds. Even with the mistake. Now that's the run. Almost 5 seconds faster than my opponent. That was the run, baby. Yes. That was hot right there, man. 12 race wins. Let's go ahead and do this final one. And I think that's about it for the currency races anyway. Then we'll grab our 4-3 upgrade crate of the day. And we'll continue on with the rest of the tuner trials. It's all about the start here. And an over rev. Oh my goodness. I haven't got a single perfect start with this car this episode. Jesus. And across the line. That was actually faster than my last run. Despite the poor start. Faster by a couple of tenths, roughly, I think. Alright, and that's basically all the currency races for now. Let's go ahead and grab that 4th free upgrade crate of the day. And then what we will do is we'll go ahead and start to swap out the Porsche parts on the... wow. Okay. That's good. We got more carbon. We'll go ahead and swap the parts of the Porsche into the Corvette and vice versa, and basically get rid of the old janky parts. So, sports. That's not sports. That's street. That's sports. Now, any other materials that we need to add to this car, we will add. So, turbo kits. Apparently, I needed those. Alright, good stuff. Too bad I'm gonna have to get rid of you. I know, I feel like an ass just for, like, basically stealing all these parts off of this car and putting it onto a different one. I feel bad. I really do. But it's like I need to. It's like I need to do that. We'll go ahead and do that. And have that set up for a rebuild. In the meantime, turbo. Gonna add this one. Good lord, the drop. Keep old part and install. That's right, you saw that right. $600,000 I just spent. Just to change the damn part. Now, I'm not going to upgrade that one because we're going to take the part off the Corvette and put it into the Porsche. And this immediately dropped the Porsche down 2 spots in the street category. But this will keep the Corvette right at the top of the table. And there we go. We're going to keep this part, which spent me more money. That's totally fine. Then we will take that same part that we just got put it into the Porsche to at least keep the performance up on it. And we'll scrap the one that we got with scrap points, because we won't need it. Go ahead and add this carbon, just to say that I had it and added it. And then that's a rebuild that we will do for another day. In the meantime, we still have more racing to do in the tuner trials. We got 7 minutes before the final free crate. So, let's try to go through these races. Granted, they will be pretty damn difficult. Now, I know what you're thinking. Wait a minute, the Black Edition races take 2 tickets. Those are only 2 tickets. Yes, I know. But we need these parts. And the best time to get these materials is during the All Access, because that means you can do multiple races and still complete your assignment. Now, I've never done that. Yikes! Oh my god, how did I manage to just barely get away with that? 3, 2, 1. Just build the NOS. Well, managed to make the easy pass around the outside and jump the scrape on the wall and across the finish line. And damn, that was fast. That was honestly better than I expected. Alright, motor scanner, which we need. We basically need 4 of all types of scanners to add to all 6 parts. So a total of 24 materials, 4 for each part. Yeah. And to think, at one point I had a few of these scanners and I scrapped them for scrap points for blueprints and parts and such. And I kind of regret that, but not really, because then some of my cars wouldn't be at where they are now. Plus, I might not have the storage space for them anyways. But it's all good. Just barely over revved it. And that means this race is going to be difficult, to say the least. Get down to the inside. Alright, I need the nitrous now. Yeah, honestly, if I hadn't saved that nitrous, I wouldn't have caught that Aventador. But it worked. Even with a sizable performance disadvantage, I'm still able to make headway. As long as I know how to time my nitrous and all that. And of course, as long as I minimize the amount of mistakes I make. So back to Black Edition. Airborne race. I think I've done this before. Yeah. Have I done this before? I don't think I have. Interesting. It's badly Italian cars, though. And they're all different Italian cars. But they're all Italian. Including mine. That's the launch I was looking for. Yeah, I have not done this race. Got it onto the inside. You cheeky bastard. Oh my goodness. Wow, what an ass. Alright. It's alright. I know how to handle this. 3, 2, 1, nitrous now. Oh, damn you. Those 2 Lamborghinis screwed me off. See, if them two Lamborghinis had not have gotten in my way the way that they did, I would have won that race. Less than a tenth down. That's okay. And that's an over rev. Damn it. And that absolutely ruined my start. Now I gotta hunt these bastards down. Let's go now. I had to go to the outside there. Make the pass. Three, two, one. I hear you back there. You bet you're not catching me. Not this time. Sorry, buddy. Sometimes it takes 2 tries to win a race. Sometimes it takes more. There's some races where it took me 5 or 6 tries. But we did it. We definitely did it. Alright, transmission materials. We're on track to basically complete the all access in less than half an hour. And that's including getting the free crate and all. So yeah, we are smashing through a lot of these these races and stuff. So here we go. Perfect launch. Now this one I needed to have the perfect launch because it's a time trial race, so we're going against the clock, and usually the clock is not your friend, especially in this type of race where you're racing against time. Time waits for no one. And across the line, see what I mean? If I hadn't got the perfect launch, I would not have made that. Because look how much time left on the clock. Just over a second. Meaning the margin of error was super duper fine. No doubt about it. ECU materials, black edition, and I think that's the same time trial that we just did. It is. Possibly, I think. Maybe. Quite sure it is. Quite sure it is, actually. I'm almost sure it is. Yep, how's that? So let's see what happens. There it is. Now let's see if we can improve on that time just a little bit. Or maybe focus on doing a little bit better on the drifting. We're holding that drift quite well. Now let's hold that NOS for just a moment. 3, 2, 1, send it. Wow, half a second faster. That was good. I'll take that. That was on it. That was really on it. That was way on it. Damn, that was good. Alright, nitro materials. We need basically everything, but we're not going to go after everything. Just going after the scanners. So that also means when Sunday rolls along, that we can do the Black Edition races there, and potentially Monday. because Mondays are usually the days where if the developers decide to toss in a day where all access is available for 24 hours, then yes, we will have that. Now we have an over rev. That means my chances of getting this are extremely diminished. So let's see what happens here. Come on, keep the slide going. Carried a lot of speed through that corner. That finish line was close. 9/10 of a second left on the clock. So I'll let you know how close that was. But we did it. We smashed through them races. Didn't take much effort either. So let's go ahead and grab our final free upgrade crate of the day. We basically completed all access. We're good to go. So let's do it. Smashing. Motor segment. Very nice. Alright, so that's the 5 free crates. And also in the next 8 hours and 20 minutes, we will have a brand new premium crate that we can unlock, which I'll probably do outside of the videos. We will see. So, that being said, before we end off the episode, let's go ahead and hop into the car series. We're able to do it. Why not? So, we have Airborne, Nitro Rush, and a Hunter race. And then that will get us some more money, as well as 30 gold for completing Chapter 3. Let's send it. Car is rated at 814. That means we're getting close. Basically, we need to replace the wheels and transmission with those from the Porsche, and then we'll actually have the performance to complete the next chapter in the campaign, which I'm looking forward to hopping into. I think it's chapter 21. So I didn't get the perfect launch there. Big air. Whoa. Damn, Camaro tried to send me off into the shadow realm. That didn't work out for you, did it? Yikes. That wall was coming. I almost wasn't able to see which direction I was supposed to go. But I managed to find out. And across the line under 35 seconds. So I should have hit that right ramp. And hit that ramp, and next thing you know, big flight. Alright, continuing on, we have a Nitro Rush event. Now, I absolutely love these Nitro Rush races. For those of you who've been following my channel for quite a while, know that Nitro Rush races are my favorite type of races because you get tons of cash from them, which is great to help you basically do anything to any of your cars. Wow. Had a taxi dancing on top of me by accident. Well, that was close. The one car that I seen in the race, and I absolutely destroyed it. and it almost killed my run. Money. We're out of fuel. Oh my goodness, we're out of fuel? I didn't realize I was out of fuel. That's 20 fuel that I just used right there. Wow, I was not expecting to be out of fuel. I'm not going to replenish my fuel tank here. I will watch the advertisements though. Alright, so I managed to get the 2 fuel that I need. And we can do this race. Hunter race. It's been a while since I went against Neem. And across the line. Did miss that ramp, but it's fine. I wasn't trying to hit it, to be honest with you. I could have hit it. Alright. More money, and on top of that, more gold. At least some to help replenish what I ended up using for the tuner trials, but it is fine. So another 30 gold added. And then we can take a look and see what the next requirement is. So at 848, we're not too far off. We're at 814, I think? Yeah, 814. So basically it's just a couple of more swaps with some parts, and we'll have it ready. So that will wrap it up for this episode of Need for Speed No Limits. Tune in next time for episode 338 for some more of the daily grind. Like and subscribe for more content. Also for motorsports and gaming content, I will leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy Warner Brother, and I'm out of here. Peace.